Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships, Season 10, Week 4, Round 2. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 10-0, just 2 wins away from a perfect season. You can see that I've already made Kyber, so these last 2 weeks don't really matter much. I'm going to get the top level rewards. Really, the rewards don't start getting really good until you make it into the top 20, and I don't think that I've got a shot at that just because I haven't been able to do a lot of the feats this season. Alright, let's take a look at who my opponent is for this round. I think this is pronounced JCobes. I think that the J is the first initial and Cobus is the last name. I actually found a JCobes on DeviantArt, and he's done a lot of Star Wars art, so I wonder if this is that same person, that artist. Alright, let's take a look at the Hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, so here on the Hotbot you can see an awful lot of green on my side, but there is some red here in this key center section here. So let's zoom in and take a closer look. This top section is GAC stats, and you can see that I've got higher stats all around. However, JCobes stats are not that bad. They're pretty good, so this is a solid GAC player. This next section is the roster comparison, and you can see that JCobes has about 400,000 more overall GP than I have. However, I do have a slight advantage in top 80 and top 65 GP. I also have 12 more Zetas than JCobes, 76 to 64. I do have a little bit more speed added at the top of my roster, and I do have 3 more Gear 13 characters. However, in the Gear 12s, I have only 10 characters, and JCobes has 29, so nearly 3 times the number of Gear 12s. That's not quite as lopsided as last round, but still a big advantage for JCobes there. Gear 11s and above, I have 73, and JCobes has 83. So JCobes has a little bit more to work with as far as usable characters in the roster. In the mods, I do have more 6-dot mods, as well as more mods with high speed secondaries and high offensive secondaries. However, the advantage is not a huge one. In the relics, though I have 3 more relic characters, I only have 7 more relic levels. That's because I've got more characters down here in the 1 to 3 range, whereas almost all of JCobes characters are in the 4 to 5 range. Scrolling down, you can see that neither one of us has a Galactic Legend, or Jedi Luke, or General Skywalker. Now this is a pretty big one here. JCobes is missing Malik, and also missing Wat Tambor. As I'm scrolling down, you should notice that I've got some faster characters, and JCobes has some faster characters. So it just depends on where we've prioritized putting our mods. Here at the bottom, you can see that I have a 7-star negotiator, JCobes has a 5-star negotiator, and neither one of us has the Malevolence. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at JCobes' roster. So we can see here that JCobes, I'll just call him Jay. Jay uses Darth Revan in the arena and Negotiator in the fleet arena. Let's take a look at their roster. Here are Jay's 12 relic characters. So we've got several different factions represented here. I actually count about 9 different possible teams here out of these characters, so that's a pretty good spread there, pretty good representation. We'll scroll down here and look at some Gear 12s. You can see both Bastilas, you can see some clones. We've got some troopers, Veers and Stark are here. IPD is here. Down into the Gear 11s, we've got Emphas Nest. We've got the Geonosians here, we've got some Ewoks here, lots of Gear 11s. Down into the Gear 10s, we've got a bunch of Jawas, we've got Hux. And now we're into the under-geared characters. We've got Grief Karga here at Gear 8, Mon Mothma at Gear 8, L337 at Gear 8, Mando at Gear 8. And we've got Resistance Hero Finn here at Gear 1. So you can see that similar to my last opponent, Jay has a fairly complete roster at this galactic power, with a few key missing characters. Obviously no General Skywalker, no Malik, no Watt, no Jedi Training Rey, and no Wampa. But other than that, a very, very solid roster. Let's take a look at the defense that I set. Now, because Jay does not have Malik, I was very tempted to set a full Darth Revan squad here, but I opted not to. I went with Savage, Malik, and Marauder because I think I might need Darth Revan on offense. Jay has such a deep roster that I wanted to hold more for offense so that I could get the full clear. I've got my Timeout General Kenobi squad, and I've got the Nuke Gunray squad here. In the top zone, I've put my General Grievous, my Poggle with droids, a Night Sister squad, and Bosk Bounty Hunters. In the back here, I've got my Phoenix squad, which actually won me the last round by getting a hold. Karth, Leftover Rebels, and Finn and the Resistance Heroes. This is another squad that got me a couple of holds last round. So, hoping that it can get a few more holds this round. In the ships, I've put my Home 1. We've got about 3.5 hours left until the attack phase starts, so we'll come back then and see what kind of defense Jay sets. So before we go in and see his defense, let me just tell you about Jay's GAC history, because what it showed was that even though he changed up his squads a little bit, he would change sometimes the comp of squads, including one character over another, but he kept the squads relatively constant. There were certain squads that he always included and certain squads that he always saved for offense. So on defense, he always played Jedi Knight Revan, Padme, Night Sisters, in fact usually 2 different Night Sister squads, First Order, Geonosians, clones, either Shaak Ti with clones or just the clones alone, and CLS without Han and Chewie. So it was like CLS with R2 and 3PO, or CLS with Leia and R2, things like that. And then for offense, he always saved himself Darth Revan and General Grievous. So let me show you what he did this time. He threw me a curveball. Look right up top here. We've got First Order, we've got Ewoks, we've got Geos. I was expecting those 3, but we have General Grievous. He always saves General Grievous for offense, and yet here he's put this on defense. So had I been expecting it, I would have saved Night Sisters for offense like I did last round. But now I'm going to have to come up with some sort of strategy to take care of this Grievous squad. On the bottom is exactly what I was expecting. Bastila, Jedi Knight Revan, and Padme. So this is a difficult defense. In fact, this might be even more difficult than the defense I faced last round, just because there are more relic characters. So I've got to do a little planning here. I'd like to use Jedi Knight Revan against both General Grievous and Padme, so I need to come up with a different counter for one of those 2 squads, and then I have to hope that my Darth Revan can beat this Jedi Knight Revan, because if my Darth Revan can't beat this Jedi Revan, I'm in serious trouble. And remember, my Darth Revan squad, only Revan is relicked. I've got a Gear 11 Bastila Fallen and a Gear 11 HK-47. My Relic Malik is on defense. So I'm going to formulate my plan, and I will come back later and attack. I'm going to see if maybe Jay will attack overnight,
and I can do my attacks tomorrow morning, knowing what I have to get on offense.
Alright, so Jay has indeed attacked me, and he put up a huge number. So 2464. The only way to do that is to one-shot everything, so my defense let me down, not a single hold. So, I honestly think I'm going to lose here, which I know I say a lot, but this time, for sure. So we're going to go in first against this Jedi Revan squad, and I really would like to take my Darth Revan, but I just don't think that my Darth Revan squad can beat this Jedi Revan because Bastila and HK are both Gear 11. So we're going to try Padme here first. Now here I do have a Gear 12 Ahsoka, so I'm still out relicked and punching up a little bit. Okay, go after Yoda first. I really need them to not kill Padme. Let's do protection up. Alright, I procced Savior, so now I need to go after Jolie. Don't do that. Stop targeting her. Go after Ahsoka. Kick to the face. Yeah, this is bad. Heal, heal, heal. Protection up. AoE. There we go. Kick to the face. I'm not doing any damage at all against Jolie. Yeah, it's over. Let's see if we can just kill Revan. And then we'll time out. No. All right. Well, I've lost, so pressure's off. Alright, I guess I should have done Darth Revan after all. Yes, Padme. Taking our own Jedi Revan. Spread the buffs. Past turn meter. Just need the mark to come back around. There it is. Mark Padme. Past turn meter to Yoda. Bye-bye, Padme. Pass the buffs. Let's call Old Ben to heal up his protection. Pass to Yoda. 53 banners. Okay, Basti and Ahsoka. Let's go ahead and take our clones. Go after Ahsoka first. Okay, there's the sacrifice. Just need the Rexecute. But they keep putting ability block on Rex. That's bad. Let's Rexecute her first. Get rid of that ability block. Oh my goodness. That did almost no damage. Wow. Okay. There we go. 47 banners. All right, let's see what's in the back. It's garbage. It's garbage. Okay. Come up here. And we're going to experiment a little bit against this Grievous squad. We're going to go with Palpatine, Vader, and Thrawn. Never done this before. Get some dots up. Excellent. We'll go Merciless. Ability block. throw this. Get some more dots out there. And who do we want to fracture? If we fracture, yeah, let's fracture Grievous. Okay, and now we can kill B2 without Grievous taking a turn. Pass this to... well, the fracture's already gone. Pass this to Vader. Put a shock here. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I could take out B2. Alright, Merciless again. Well, the dots are just not sticking on Grievous, are they? That's gonna do nothing. How do you get the dots to stick to Grievous? Alright, well, I'm sure I completely misplayed that. There's got to be a better way to do that. Let's go ahead and attack First Order. We'll take Jedi Training Ray. See if we can stun Kylo. Nice. Take out Executioner. We'll try and stun Kylo again. Nope. Ooh. Okay. We'll wave here. They're really going after R2. Get the stun, please. Thank you. Another stun. Wave. And let's take out Kylo. OG Kylo, that is. Let's see if we can stun. Nope. Stun. Nope. Wave there. Excellent stun. Let's go burning. Illuminated Destiny. Okay. Wave. Wave. Stun. We're not going to get to Illuminated Destiny again. This will probably kill him. Oh well. 52 banners. Against the Ewoks, we'll do a solo nest. Target Elder. I'm going to put it on auto, and then I will fast forward. Okay, against the Geos, I'll take the Triumvirate. We'll isolate. Drain. Target soldier. It's nice they're spreading the damage around. They're going to equalize health. Let's go after Spy. This should do Spy. Yes. Okay, 51 banners. The clear answer on how to get the dots to stick to Grievous would have been to use Vader lead. So, I feel dumb now. What do we want to do to get rid of Grievous? I've got lots of options. Okay, I'm going to take in these three. The idea is that Taliesin will put the Plague on Grievous, and then the stuns will stick. There we go. 34 banners. All right. The Night Sisters. We're going to go First Order with Watt. Taunting tech on Unmasked. Weapons tech on Fox. Get rid of the taunt. Stun. Oh, not nice. Get rid of her. Almost. Stun. Get rid of her. Foresight is up. Get rid of the taunt. Get through Foresight. $54. This Poggle plus Droids squad is one that I did not see at all in his history. I think that he looked at my history and he took that out of my history. Okay, against this Rebel squad, I'm going to go Wampa and Hermit Yoda. Should we throw C-3PO in there too? Womp womp. Days. We'll put this on Kanan so that he doesn't counterattack. I mean, he's got days, so it doesn't matter. Bye-bye Wedge. Bye-bye Biggs. Roar. $54 banners. Okay, against this squad, we'll take our CLS. Stun Droideka. There we go, bye-bye Droideka. Get rid of Poggle next. See if we can stun Magna. Nope. Trying to steal banners there with the AoE, but these guys heal up pretty well. 54 banners. And against the Ewoks. Call Ezra. Call Bastila. A little more protection up and taunt. $54 banners. Oh, they've got the TIE Bomber here. This will be my first time facing the TIE Bomber. Breach. Excellent. Buff immunity. Big hit. 65 banners. Okay, 24-27 to 24-64 is the final. JCobes, excellent match. You set a very tough defense. I think I made a couple of tactical errors there. Obviously not going with the Vader lead against Grievous was a big mistake. and not trusting my Darth Revan squad against Jedi Revan. That's a hard counter. I should have just gone with it. So congratulations to JCobes on the win. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next round.